Hey everybody, this is Carl at Intrigue Chocolate and Coffeehouse, and I wanted to give you a little update about what's going on up here at the new cafe. We've been open for about 3 weeks now, and we've been really focused on getting the coffee and the chocolate right because we really wanted to bring best quality food that we possibly could up here to the hill. But there's one section of the cafe that we have not talked about yet, and that's community. The whole purpose of this space is to create an environment to gather and share, and we can do that over chocolate and coffee, and I'm really excited for that portion. First off, feedback. Thank you for all of the feedback you've given us. Here's an update on some of the main ones that we've heard so far. All right, one thing that we hear is tables and chairs. We have the standing bars and we have the sofas, but we'd also like a place for people to be able to sit and pull out their laptop and sit kind of at an individual table, so they can work comfortably or they can drink their coffee with someone they're meeting with comfortably in a relaxed setting. So we have this concept for wood tables and chairs. We've got a couple of them in the shop so far, but we're waiting for the rest of them to be delivered either later this week or early next week, and we can't wait to share them with you because they're custom. We designed them, and we think they're going to be pretty cool. The chairs will be wood, and they'll come with these little cushions that we have ready to go, and can't wait. Another area we've heard feedback is with the punch card. Now the punch card at the tasting bar made a lot of sense because for every $10 or so you spent, you got a punch, and when you had 10 punches, it's worth $10 of store credit. But here at the Coffee House, it's a little different. The purchase size is a little smaller, and we want to give you rewards for coming in and getting cups of coffee, even if they don't amount to a $10 purchase. So we're working on it. We'll figure something out, and I think you'll be happy with it. Thank you for the feedback on that one. All right, another point of feedback is dairy-free. There are many of you out there, especially in this neighborhood, who are dairy-free. And I have a few options for you. First, on the espresso bar, we serve an Oatly milk. It's 100% vegan, it froths well, and it has a really nice flavor. So any of the drinks that we make here, we can do without dairy. We also serve a sipping chocolate and a hot chocolate, and all of our cocoa mixes are dairy-free as well. So we've got you covered in that regard. Come on in, ask us, let us know that you're dairy-free, and we'll point you to all the different options that you have. Another important piece of feedback is about our menu. We didn't have one posted when we opened because we didn't quite know how we wanted to communicate what we offered up here in terms of the sipping chocolates and the hot chocolates and the hot cocos and what the difference was. And we weren't really sure how to best communicate that on the line. So we've decided to upgrade these walls, this one here and the one back here. We're going to make them a chalkboard style, and we're going to post our menu up there, and we're going to build in a bunch of infographics to kind of display and educate what it is we do, so it's easier for you to make a choice. Thanks for the feedback on that one as well. Now the next big thing we want to bring to the Coffee House is going to be community events and community engagement. These include coffee pour-overs with the conduit team, and they're going to come out here and do pour-overs of their origin beans. We're looking at chocolatier meetups, so if you have the dream of working with chocolate, come on up and meet all the local chocolate people and learn a little bit about what that means. And then we want to build little gatherings around themes. You know, we've seen knitters here, we've seen artists here, especially for comic books. We know some people want different places to play games, and we're going to get some bigger tables to allow for that sort of thing. So if there are different types of community gatherings that you want to see in the space, please let me know. Reach out to me. Type it on Facebook. Let us know what you want to see, because we'll build it in and we'll make sure that we organize it, and then you can come and do your thing. Thanks, guys, and see you at the Coffee House. Bye.